Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Baltimore Orioles and the Minnesota Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Irvin Santana gets the starting nod for the Twins. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you.
Here's Seth Smith now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Baltimore, right fielder, Seth Smith.
And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Minneapolis. Here it comes, 1-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Here's the 1-1 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Rosario. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
That is what every hitting coach in the game teaches you to do. Don't ever try and do too much with a pitch. Just use the whole field and go with the pitch wherever you can. Pushes it down the line, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. First pitch swinging here, and he doesn't get much of it as it's sent toward first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, there are very few guys that can do what Adam Jones can do for a team. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
So a runner at third here with one gone, and standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And this will be fouled away.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
And Darryl Parker, you know what I see with him, Matt, he's basic. You know, he's a guy that calling balls on the corners is not really his strength. He's going to stay right in the middle. Fundamental Darryl. Here it is.
And a base hit as the run is in to score, and the Orioles have a 1-0 lead.
Well, that's the advantage of hitting with the infield drawn in. Just hit the ball hard somewhere, and you got a chance to pick up an RBI like he did right here.
Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Santana will go over to first here, and the runner back safely. The 1-0 delivery. Chopper fouled off to the right. There's one. Back to Mauer, but it's not in time, and they'll settle for just a 1 out.
That's a really tough double play to turn when the first baseman has to field it coming off the bag and then make a throw to second while the runner is going down the line. Couldn't complete the double play, but at least they got 1 out.
Here's Mark Trumbo now.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits here for Baltimore. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The O's lead this thing 1-0. Kevin Gausman will be the starter for the O's in this contest. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4, but the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
2, Brian Dozier.
Shoots this one over to first. Fielded cleanly by Davis, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. What's going to be the key for him today, HR?
Well, man, I think the key is you got to get to this guy as a starting pitcher. He gets stronger, so I think the first inning is critical. Take away his fastball, jump on him quick, and take it to him, because if you get too late in the game, you'll lose this one.
So here's Joe Mauer. First offering on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Mauer rounding first, on his way to second now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Here's Miguel Sano. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman, he's gone 2 for 8. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a chasing.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Yes, he'll take a look at. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be 3-inning battle royale baseball between Houston and Alabama. Two of the best hitters around, Trout and Altuve, next on the show. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Diablos, third baseman Mike Moustakas.
And look out. Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. McCann corrals it, but the throw is not in time. Moustakas reaches on the strikeout.
Second, shortstop Francisco.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The 0-1, and a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Moustakas rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's Yonder Alonso trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in, Mike Trout. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Giambi ranging into shallow right, and that's the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Batting fifth, right fielder
Ready with the first pitch.
Stanton.
Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Alonso rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So Just off the Orange Freeway, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Pete Barger will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
The way I see him, Matt, he's really struggled because he allows a lot of base runners, whether it's by the walk or by the hit. And when you have that much traffic on the base path, you're going to eventually give up runs. So he's got to eliminate that and give his team.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Angels are gone in order. And this stepping in and ready for another shot, Lucas Longoria. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Canna is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Lucas Longoria. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Let's go now. One time.
The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cole giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Go down 1-2. Stepping up to the plate, Lucas Longoria. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Longoria.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And it's given the Angels a 4-2 lead.
You know, that's a huge... Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
4-2 the final score tonight. Pete Barger earns win number 7 on the season, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Brad Boxberger closes the door for the save, his 19th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
They left 9 runners on base. For the Athletics, 2 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Oakland A's and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Alex Cobb gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, if you look at his numbers, it's not going to blow you away. But he's an important guy to this team. He eats up innings. He continues to keep them in games. And if he gets a little luck along the way, he may walk away with more wins than losses.
Stepping in, Lucas Longoria. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Harold, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, they're trying to avoid the sweep right here, and nobody likes to get swept. But momentum is funny in baseball. If you win one game, the next day you feel like you're on riding high. That's why they forget the other 3, win this one here, and it's almost like they swept the series instead of getting swept.
Here comes another 0-2. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches. And this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Digging in to try it again, Lucas Longoria.
Number 34, Lucas Longoria.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Inciarte rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he is out. Angels leave 1, but they lead it 1-0. Digging in and looking for more, Lucas Longoria. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game. And the lead for the Angels grows now to 5-0.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate. This guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Digging in once again, Lucas Longoria. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they push this lead up to 9 now.
Third home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day. Day games, daylight. You get to see that natural lighting. Well, he's put a natural swing on 3 balls today and got 3 homers. Really impressive.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lucas. Longoria, he's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation, and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it. Right
Set. Here's the 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full.
You can do it. No one better. Come on.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. So he will touch him all on the grand slam. His 4th in the ballgame as this lead got even wider.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch. They're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
14-3 is the final score in this one. The Halos blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Alex Cobb earned his 9th win of the year. Jesse Hahn struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
Lucas. Lucas. Just find some earbuds. Go look for a mic. Look harder. Yeah.
Friday Night Baseball now from the Lone Star State and Minute Maid Park in Houston. Lance McCullers be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9, has basically given up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today's the day he turns it around.
Springer is underneath this one. 1 pitch, 1 away.
All right, time for the...
Digging in to try it again, Lucas Longoria, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, that he'll be in the...
Striding in. Digging in and looking for more, Lucas Longoria. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Lucas Longoria.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the upper deck. Solo shot to right center. So he just continues to the baseball at an alarming rate as they stretch the lead to 5-1. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was digging in once again, Lucas Longoria. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright fool. Man, I don't care.
Dan Plezak, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Astros, 1 run on 6 hits. 1 error. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9.
Downtown Houston, Texas on a Saturday night in Minute Maid Park. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Fred Hankins will be on the mound for the Stros. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got an ERA under 4. Now, that's not great, and it's not bad either. He's consistent, and he's a very reliable pitcher. So the thing you like about him, give me the ball, I'm going to go get him. Get what you get.
And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out. That makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it hasn't been pretty. You know, they're 1-4 in the homestand, and everybody wants to play good baseball in front of your home team, and they just haven't done that. So the win today is very important.
Hey, keep swinging that high piece. Let's go, let's go.
Hey, come on, big dog. Stay high. Hey, I've ripped at it up there, huh?
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
What are those cans in your window?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're bricks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it Hope that's at baseball?
Yeah.
Now in the box. stepping in and ready for another shot. Lucas Longoria. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. They will hold the other runner at third, but it's a two-run double, and it builds their lead up to 3.
I know a lot of people are making a big deal out of runs batted in, but my goodness, RBIs, you got to score runs. To have the most RBIs in
Ready for another chance?
Now batting.
Ready once again, Lucas Longoria. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Lucas Longoria.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Lucas Longoria. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Lucas Longoria will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Come on, big guy.
The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gomez on the run. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Lucas Longoria. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid. Here you
He's
go.
set. Here's the 3-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
16-1 this evening. The Halos with a big 17-hit attack. Joaquin Soria earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th, as he allows only 2 hits in 5+ innings of work. Fred Hankins was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. A reminder that post-game Metro Light Rail trains can...
On a blistering hot day in Houston, the roof is closed and the AC is going full steam. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. 2 of the best hitters around, Trout and Altuve, are next on MLB Network. Colin McHugh will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, when I look at his pitching line, the thing I look at is his whip. He's just below league average, so he's not allowing a lot of traffic on the base paths. and he's keeping his team in the games. If he gets a big break early on, he may run away with it, hold on to the lead, and win this game.
Now at the plate, Lucas Longoria. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the upper deck. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead.
Boy, when the leading MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not sure it's wise to challenge him, especially with a pitch like this. But they do, and he makes them pay for their mistake.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Lucas Longoria as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Out of here, and by a long ways, a monstrous 3-run home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his second of the game, and it's now 6-4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lucas Longoria. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Lucas Longoria will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Hey, get your pitch, huh?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Digging in to try it again. Lucas Longoria will be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. This one is launched. Look at this. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Hey, I've given up trying to predict where this amazing streak's going to end, so I'm just going to congratulate them and say, well done.
8-4 the final this afternoon. Mike Morin gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Colin McHugh was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. Brad Boxberger records the save, his 20th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
MLB The Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Los Angeles. Into the box now, Lucas Longoria. He comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. That's it. Career home run number 700. And what a special moment this is in baseball history.
Boy, that's the truth, Matt. It's been a storybook career for him. His ticket to Cooperstown was already stamped a long time ago. But pretty soon they might have to build him his own floor. This is something only a couple of guys have been able to accomplish, and he's not even done yet. Who knows how many more he can hit?
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Lucas Longoria. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants three. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get.
Here's Jonathan Scope now, and he's looking. Here's the catcher, Matt. Digging in and looking for more, Lucas Longoria. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. So a two-run homer down the line in right field, number 701 now for this Hall of Fame career. And it's now 5-3.
Well, this game is definitely out of the norm from this guy. I mean, his ERA is in the 2s, and they're just hammering him all over the yard. That earned run average.
Ready for another shot now, Lucas Longoria. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. Career home run number 702, and it's now 6-4. Lucas Longoria will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Tata is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Angels strand one. They still lead at 6-4.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Los Angeles Angels with a division-leading 60th team. Now from the home of the Rangers, there's a good look at Globe Life Park here in Arlington. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. It's Rangers baseball, and it comes your way next. Manny Vasquez is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. What do you have for us on him, H?
The way I see him, Matt, he's really struggled because he allows a lot of base runners, whether it's by the walk or by the hit. And when you have that much traffic on the base paths, you're going to eventually give up runs. So he's got to eliminate that and give his team and himself a chance to win this game.
Standing in, Lucas Longoria. RBI opportunity for him here, and he's the guy you want at the plate as he currently leads the American League in runs driven in. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of a swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 703 for his great career. And the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitch.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Lucas Longoria. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lucas Longoria. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Tata is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 2. Ready for another chance, Lucas Longoria. Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important for them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Jake Diekman earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Andrew Faulkner gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he has really struggled his last 3 outings. His ERA totally inflated. It's over 5. When you look at that, that's too many runs he's given up. And he's just not giving his team a chance to even get out the gate and win the game.
And, Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2. Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field. And it's going to get out of here. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Angels take a 1-0. So striding forward now, Lucas Longoria.
Longoria.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. McCutchen going back, and it's gone.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over.
Digging in and looking for more, Lucas Longoria. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and the lead for the Angels grows now to 5-0.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals in that.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Lucas Longoria. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Lifted in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. And that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Angels lead it 6-1.
Now batting.
Lucas Longoria will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 4th in the ball game, as it is now 7-3.
Four home runs in a game.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Halos get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Joe Ross. It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas. Digging in, Lucas Longoria. And I'm going to guess he won't see the kind of pitches he was seeing last night when he hit 4 home runs. That was just incredible to watch. And that's in there, base hit. Colon rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further.
Batting fifth.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in.
Batting sixth.
Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
Batting eighth.
Striding in once again, Lucas Longoria. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. That's popped up out towards short right field. And Alonso will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Lucas Longoria. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
I know a lot of people aren't making a big deal out of runs batted in, but my goodness, RBIs, you got to score runs. To have the most RBIs in one season, that is a remarkable number and feat. I don't know if we'll see.
Now batting.
Now at the plate.
Leading off with
Ready once again, Lucas Longoria. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Lucas Longoria.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. Three-run home run down the line in right. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And it's now a 6-1 ball game.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Lucas Longoria will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run. That's really been the key blow to this point in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
The 0-1 on its way. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they open it up to 8-3.
Man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
So striding in, Lucas Longoria. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peoples racing back, still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 710 for his career, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Third home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day. Day games, daylight. You get to see that natural lighting. Well, he's put a natural swing on 3 balls today and got 3 homers. Really impressive.
Stepping in, Mark Peoples, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your
Here's Andy. 10-3 at the end of this contest. The Angels get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Matt Shoemaker earns a league-leading 11th win of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, the opener of it. Tyson Ross is on the mound for the Reds in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, with a guy like him, you're just looking for quality innings. Usually he'll give you 6 or 7, and he keeps the team in the ball game. And when you think about it, what else do you really...
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Now
Batting second.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lucas Longoria. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Longoria.
Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So he's aboard again with his second hit of the game here in the top of the third. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently pacing the club here as we approach the midway point of the season.
Now batting. Batting ninth.
Ready once again, Lucas Longoria. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Lucas Longoria.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for Lucas Longoria will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 712 in his Hall of Fame career. And it gives the Angels a 3-1 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lucas Longoria. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. In to score the runner from second, and he'll get in there safely.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Digging in once again. Ready for Digging in the switch hitter, Carmen Carrara. He'll be the one to start things out against Boxberger, who tries to close the door in this one. On the ground, softly towards second. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Hey, a nice win for them all around, and an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer, when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Tommy Harper claims the win out of the pen, his first. Brad Boxberger earns the save out of the bullpen, his 23rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, so we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with the runner at first and nobody out.
Up next for the Angels, first baseman Lucas Longoria.
And the fastball is off his glove and it gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. And there you go. Number 713 career. One shy of Kyle Moreno is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. 8-6 the final score tonight. Pete Barger earned his 9th win of the year. Steven Matz permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire... From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Los Angeles Angels. So stepping in, Lucas Longoria. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on first with one down.
Hey, stay hot now. Nobody better. Nobody better.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 714, tying him with the great Babe Ruth. And the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead. Move over Babe Ruth. That is home run number 714 as he continues his ascent into baseball immortality. Striding into the box, Lucas Longoria. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 715, moving him past Babe Ruth. And it gives the Angels a 3-1 lead.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's killing them.
Digging in to try it again, Lucas Longoria. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game, as it's now a six-run ball game. Lucas Longoria will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Solo shot to right center. His 4th in the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been...
Lucas Longoria will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Peraza backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. Great team effort.
8-5 today. Los Angeles get the win. Tuesday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the first of 2 in the... Striding in, Lucas Longoria.
Designated hitter, Lucas Longoria.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falling.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall. A home home run. Shot to left center, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Lucas Longoria.
34. Lucas Longoria.
First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Digging in and looking for more, Lucas Longoria. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And he is in there.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example. There.
Ready once again.
The second base.
Lucas Longoria will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Polanco has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So striding in once again, Lucas Longoria. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
He picks up his 4th hit, and I'm telling you, what a ridiculous day. You look at that box score tomorrow, he's going to have 4 hits, and 2 of them are home runs.
Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Scope. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. 11-3 the final score in this contest. The Los Angeles Angels get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Joe Ross hangs win number 11. Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look at standing in Lucas Longoria. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, they come off another loss. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Inciarte rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for digging in for his second at-bat, Lucas Longoria. First pitch on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, number 720 for his career. And the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday.
Let's go.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lucas Longoria. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Set to deliver the 0-1 on the ground to the right side. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI.
The second base.
Stepping into the box, Lucas Longoria. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Marte has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another shot now, Lucas Longoria.
Number 34, Lucas Longoria.
In the air to center field and deep back at the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
As a fellow once said, the only part, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game. So they were never really in a position to even challenge.
Friday Night Baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the first stepping into the box, Lucas Longoria comes in today, leading the American League in batting for the season. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
And, Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, man, I don't know what we're going to get from these guys today. This is the most difficult.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lucas Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lucas Longoria.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The second base. The catcher. Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Lucas Longoria. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your...
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Lucas Longoria. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And gone up into the second deck. A solo shot down the line in right. His second of the game as they have widened this lead to 8 now.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. Well, you're right.
Saturday Night Baseball now from Southern California at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series. Into the box.
Batting fourth. Batting fifth.
Stepping into the box, Lucas Longoria. RBI opportunity for him here, and he's the guy you want at the plate as he currently leads the American League in runs driven in. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Franklin backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lucas Longoria. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after that.
Ready for another chance. Lucas Longoria comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there.
The batter. The catcher. The batter.
digging in once again, Lucas Longoria.
Oh, big dog, right time.
Lucas
From the belt,
Longoria.
the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
So striding forward now, Lucas Longoria. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Man, that's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason.
Afternoon baseball now on a Southern California Sunday at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. So coming to the plate, Lucas Longoria. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Batting set. Batting set.
In now, Lucas Longoria.
First baseman number 34, Lucas Longoria.
Here's the first pitch to him. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now. Franklin will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The third baseman. Now batting. The third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Lucas Longoria. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Now batting.
Now
The catcher. The batter. Now batting.
stepping in, Lucas Longoria. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a...
Up next for the inning. Now batting.
Now at the plate, Lucas Longoria. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Lucas Longoria.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Souza is over. And that ends the inning. One hit, a one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Junior Reyes earns his third win of the year in relief. Steve Cishek wraps it up for the save. We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the first game in the month of July. So coming to the plate, Lucas Longoria. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Well, Matt, the other thing, I mean, they're 3-2 on the homestand, so they haven't been real consistent. You'd like to see 4-1 or even 5-0 at this point, the way they've played baseball. That's why this game.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll be off the wall in right center. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lucas Longoria. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. So he'll hold on at first following the single.
The second base. The second base.
Ready once again, Lucas Longoria. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you.
Digging in and looking for more, Lucas Longoria. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Heading out towards shallow right. Walter has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month.
Tuesday night baseball on the show as you get a look there at Rogers Centre here in Toronto. Stepping into the box, Lucas Longoria. He comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matt, I mean,
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Pilar. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches.
Ready for another chance. Lucas
34.
Longoria.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing.
Lucas Longoria will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. His third home run of the ball game, and the lead for the Angels grows now to 5-0.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Lucas Longoria will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Angels hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. Stepping in, Lucas Longoria. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare.
Riding in once again, Lucas Longoria.
Designated hitter, Lucas Longoria.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw. At the plate, Lucas Longoria. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Longoria.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Well, that pitch was...
Lucas Longoria will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Lake looking up. Gone to lead off the inning.
3 home runs tonight. What?
Lucas Longoria will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Lucas Longoria. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it an 8-4 ball game.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners.
Tonight, Los Angeles get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Scott Kazmir earns his 6th winning decision. We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Today, getaway day, the finale of this 4-game set between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Coming to the plate now, Lucas Longoria comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Into the box now, Lucas Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lucas Longoria.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning.
Boy, when the leading MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not sure.
Lucas Longoria will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Walter will wait on it. And very quickly, one gone. Digging in once again, Lucas Longoria.
Designated hitter, Lucas Longoria.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press.
The weekend has arrived, and we've got baseball from Progressive Field in Cleveland. At the plate, Lucas Longoria.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Lucas Longoria. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing.
Digging in and looking for more, Lucas Longoria. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And make him 3 for 3 as he'll get there with a double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what.
Lucas Longoria will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Lucas Longoria will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Almonte racing back. Gone!
4 home runs in the game. Now, there's some guys that...
11-6, the final score in this ball game. Los Angeles blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Matt Conley gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. MLB The Show's coverage of Saturday night. Stepping up now, Lucas Longoria comes in today, leading the American League in batting for the season. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high. And this one is gone, a home run.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street.
Digging in to try it again, Lucas Longoria. Runner at first to start the inning, and Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes? There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, just a little more.
Striding in once again, Lucas Longoria.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Fastball in there for a called strike. The 0-1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning.
Lucas Longoria will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he's thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ackley over to his left. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Hey, talk about having a...
Digging in once again, Lucas Longoria. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-1 count and the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Shot toward right center, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Bird rounds third and is digging for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely. Here's
the center field. Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And the runner's coming home. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now the runner's on his way home. And a step off. Now he'll step off. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll be tagged out. A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Angels get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. We're set for Sunday afternoon baseball from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, the finale. Striding in, Lucas Longoria. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Inciarte is on his way home. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Batting fourth. Batting fifth.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lucas Longoria. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Longoria.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Ready once again, Lucas Longoria. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
Longoria.
First offering on its way. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate pass ball, and you can bet the catcher is kicking himself about it right now. With the runner advancing to second, the double play is off the table. Might come back to haunt him.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Bird rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second, and a relay to the plate, and it's in time, and he's out at the plate, so one runs across, but ready for another chance. Lucas Longoria. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, that base hit right there just tells you how great a day he's having. He's just a double shy of the cycle, and I'm saying just a double. Maybe he'll hit one off the wall. You're thinking he's going to go to third, and I just yell, stop at second. Get the side.
Ready for another shot now, Lucas Longoria. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here.
Longoria.
Hit sharply on the ground. Hernandez gloves it, throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done.
Now from the home of the Rays, you get a look there at Tropicana Field in St. Digging in now, Lucas Longoria. First shot for him here as he comes in, currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lucas Longoria. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Called strike 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Lucas Longoria. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Lucas Longoria will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Lucas Longoria. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Dig. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Los Angeles host road win number 40 on the year. Scott Kazmir earns win number 7 on the season, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work. Baseball for you on a Tuesday night from Tropicana Field. Into the box now, Lucas Longoria. He went deep last night twice. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Lucas Longoria. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream.
Digging in and looking for more, Lucas Longoria. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Sung loves it, and he's safe. Here's the Lucas Longoria will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. A runner at second, nobody out. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run.
3 home runs tonight. What a game he is having.
Lucas Longoria will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Souza is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Lucas Longoria. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one, and possibly looking for number 4 here. Souza ranging back. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. Now the relay home. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. 20-1 this evening. The Los Angeles Angels used 25 hits to earn a victory. Alex Cobb hangs win number 11 on his line. Afternoon baseball now from the Gulf Coast of Florida. Tropicana Field. Striding in, Lucas Longoria comes in today, leading the American League in batting for the season.
Longoria
Popped high in the air. Sung is there to make the catch in the settling in now, Lucas Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lucas Longoria.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lucas Longoria. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Longoria.
Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Lucas Longoria. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Kiermaier looks up. Gone to lead off the inning.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance. MLB The Show's coverage of Thursday Night Baseball brings us to Angel Stadium of at the plate. Lucas Longoria comes in today, leading the American League in batting for the season.
Longoria.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone.
I know hindsight's 20/20.
Riding in once again, Lucas Longoria. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run.
Well, teams have absolutely been teeing off on him the last.
Lucas Longoria will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game, as he's been dialed in so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it heads toward the 330 sign in right. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that.
Center field. The catcher.
Digging in and looking for more, Lucas Longoria. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And gone up into the second deck. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The Cleveland Indians.
Score for our ball game tonight.
Friday Night Baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium. Stepping up to the plate, Lucas Longoria. First shot for him here as he comes in, currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Lucas Longoria. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 754 career. One shy of Hank Aaron. And the Angels have taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lucas Longoria. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and win at this level.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run.
3 home runs tonight. What a game he has had.
Lucas Longoria will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Well, how often do you see this? The reigning Cy Young Award winner facing the reigning MVP. This is a cool matchup.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Lifted the other way to left center. Baez on the move. And that retires the side. So after the... Ready for another chance? Lucas Longoria. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. But he gets back. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Halos blasted 5 home runs en route to. Now from the Big A, we've got afternoon baseball from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball next on the show. Now at the plate, Lucas Longoria. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4 for 5 effort. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lucas Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Longoria.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone all the way into the upper deck. A solo shot down the line in right. And that's the big one. 756. Moving him past Henry Aaron. And the Angels have made it a 3-1 ball game.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely.
A designated hitter, number 34, Lucas Longoria.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, nice rip, big guy.
Lined into right field for a leadoff single. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at. So digging in now, Lucas Longoria. 3 across so far in the inning and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, this inning's really starting to get away from him.
Meanwhile now, this is hit well down that right field line and gone for a home run.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times.
Digging in once again, Lucas Longoria. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second, and he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up with 1 swing, but a base hit brings home a run and keeps momentum on your side. We'll see how he goes about it.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. Jeff Locke wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Afternoon baseball now on a Southern California Sunday at Angels. Settling in now, Lucas Longoria comes in today, leading the American League in batting for the season.
Longoria.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report.
Into the box, Lucas Longoria.
Number 34, Lucas Longoria.
Come on, big guy, see it.
First
Right,
offering
right
on
here.
its way. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and the lead for the Angels grows now to 5-0.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario.
Ready once again, Lucas Longoria. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the height. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot down the line in right. Lucas Longoria will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And it's gone. Into the box now, Lucas Longoria. And he's shooting for some real history here as he looks for home run number 5. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. The 5th. 14-3 is the final score in this one. The Angels with a big 17-hit attack. Adam Ottavino gets the win.
A major league skipper acknowledges a young player who has been greatly exceeding expectations. And has a little fun with him while he's at it. An MLB franchise is wise to recognize the obvious. Young players are the future of the game.
Welcome to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will battle head-to-head in a single elimination bracket. In each round, the contestants will be given 4 minutes to hit as many home runs as possible. If a contestant hits, let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Hitting second, a challenger. Representing the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, number 34, Lucas Longoria. Another home run. That's number 3. His 3rd in a row. straight home runs. Six consecutive home runs. Another home run. 2 minutes remaining. Make it 9 home runs. One minute remaining. Thirty seconds left. There's number 10. There's number 11. And that is going to be the one that does it. That ends the round. He ends the round with a total of 12 home runs. And that means he'll be moving on to the semifinal matchup. Now hitting the challenger in this semifinal matchup, number 34, Lucas Longoria. Oh, that's his first home run. Number 2. There it is, his third home run. Three minutes to go. A long home run. That's a home run. He's 5th in the round. That's 3 in a row now. Number 4 in a row. Two minutes remaining. That one is gone. He has earned bonus time. Another home run. Another home run. One minute remaining. And that is gonna do it. That ends the round. He finishes with 11 home runs. And that puts him into the championship matchup. And now, the challenger in this championship round, number 34, Lucas Longoria. go. Number 2. Two minutes remaining. There it is, his third home run. That clears the wall. 1 minute remaining. That's number 5. His third consecutive home run. And that is gonna clinch it. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. The Midsummer Classic between the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Back now as we draw So stepping in, Lucas Longoria.
From the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, first baseman, Lucas Longoria.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he will scurry back to first. Ready for another chance. Lucas Longoria. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton racing back. And it's gone into the arcade section.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason.
Digging in and looking for more, Lucas Longoria comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Stanton racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. No runs.
Center fielder.
Ross Vigil will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 12.
And in an all-star game atmosphere like this, it can sometimes be hard to single out one player for an MVP award, but the writers here have spoken as you get a look at our all-star game most valuable player presented by Topps. It's a Fish Fry Friday in the parking lot, and we'll have baseball from Miller Park. Ready now, Lucas Longoria.
Lucas Longoria.
Hey, get your kids. Stay high up there.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. And there you have it. With that one swing of the bat, he has become baseball's all-time home run king. And this is a moment that none of us will ever forget.
Oh, you're right, Matt. What a moment this is. There's no longer any doubt. He is the best home run hitter the game has ever seen. And I won't say nobody will ever break his record, but it's going to be an awfully long time before we see another player of his stature come around again. He'll go down as a true immortal in sports history when he's finally done with his career.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Lucas Longoria. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and it gives the Angels a 3-1 lead.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems
Lucas Longoria will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Lucas Longoria will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Ready for another chance, Lucas Longoria. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they'll add one more as the run scores from second to make it 8-5 now. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and no one left on base. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollard, and he needs to make something.
well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
8-5 tonight.
Fans,
Los
our
Angeles
final line
with
score.
their 80th win to
for the
pace the
victorious
division.
Knights.
Aaron
No
Luke
runs,
claims the win
7
out of the
hits.
pen, his first. Just a short drive west of downtown. We're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate, Lucas Longoria comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
Longoria.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Harold Reynolds, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out? Digging in to try it again, Lucas Longoria. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Starkey is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Angels strand 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lucas Longoria. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game.
Leading off for the...
So digging in now, Lucas Longoria. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
Yeah, he's been producing at the plate all year, so this should come as a surprise to him.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Aaron Loup gets the win in relief, his second. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Francisco Giants. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Madison Bumgarner, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Second baseman, number 16.